President Muhammadu Buhari has now inaugurated the National Steering Committee to oversee the development of the Nigeria Agenda 2050, a medium-term national development plan, MTNDP, which will succeed Vision 2020 and the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan 2017 to 2020. President Buhari is optimistic that if carefully conceived and diligently implemented, these successor plans will lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty within the next 10 years. Tayamodo reports.
The Vision 2020 was a national plan which should have made Nigeria one of the 20 most developed economies in the world by the year 2020. Sadly, it failed to even lift Nigeria out of its status as a developing nation, and this has been blamed on its implementation by past and present governments. President Buhari is determined to learn from the mistakes of the past, and this National Steering Committee is expected to drive the development and implementation of the successor plans. The President is particularly mindful of the prediction of the World Bank that Nigeria will become the world's third most populous country by the year 2050, with over 400 million people. He wants executors of the plans to glean from the Chinese experience, which has resulted in lifting over 700 million people out of poverty over the last 4 decades.
National development planning is a vital task that, if carefully conceived and diligently implemented, can transform the economic fortunes of a nation. The Chinese experience is an example.
The last 2 decades.
The Minister of Finance, Dr. Zainab Ahmed, advises that the new plans consider the comparative advantages in the geopolitical blocks, as this will enhance the different economic collaborations being pursued across the different zones in the country.
Objectives of the plans have not significantly changed from the previous ones. It is all about diversifying the economy, expanding our revenue base, reducing poverty, increasing wealth, and also creating jobs. To achieve these objectives and also to play a significant role in the global markets, the plans must pay serious attention to the development of infrastructure and the reducing the cost of production of goods and services in Nigeria.
At the heart of the successful plans is the partnership between the public and private sectors. The co-chair of the steering committee believes the composition of his team will make for a truly consultative, participatory and inclusive planning process, and for people to own the development plans.
Particularly excited from the beginning when I was told that they were inviting the major political parties, because a plan that goes beyond the horizon of this government, you cannot have this government alone do that plan, because the tenure of the time span of the plan goes beyond the life of this government.
The successful plans are to be designed to sustain national development and support regional, global strategic interests as outlined in the African Union Agenda 2063, the ECOWAS Integration Agenda 2050, and the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. Tayamodo, TVC News, Abuja.